Unhappily, every time that you and I speak, Kim, it's always about troubling news. Do you remember before the Kenyans sent a recon team to Port-au-Prince, they said that their mission would be to guard and protect government buildings and institutions. When they came back from Port-au-Prince a few years ago, they then said, our aim is going to be to neutralize the gangs. But doesn't that mean war in Haiti?
Yes, it does, and it's ridiculous. It's just the idea of weakening and disarming the gangs. I think that was their final prognosis. It's just impossible. It's not going to happen. And plus, you're talking about 1,000 cops. I mean, first of all, we're not sure this is actually going to happen.
Correct, because there's a legal challenge in Kenya. Yeah.
Supreme Court has to decide, even though Ruto got his party to pass it through the parliament, but a lot of the legal experts in Kenya say that it's just not allowable under the Kenyan constitution, that the army could be sent, but not the police. And in addition, you have Ruto saying that it would require 5,000 police to do this job. So the whole question is very fraught. And the fact that we see the World Bank giving Kenya $7 billion over the next 3 years, one wonders how much of this is just a money scheme.
Haven't some of the gang leaders already warned the Kenyans, who will be in charge of an international force, which will also include some other regional police units? But haven't the gang leaders already said, as soon as you arrive, we're going to kill you? I mean, how well armed are these gangs?
Well, the gangs are very well armed. And first, I just want to clarify about the gangs. In the media, they often just put all armed groups which are in Haiti as gangs. But there are criminal gangs, and there are the groups fighting the gangs who are trying to keep the gangs out of their neighborhoods. So they put these all together, and they target them all. In fact, the leader of the vigilance brigades has become the principal target in much of the media accounts. So this is a situation, and not only that, you have a guy who just got back, Guy Philippe, who was pretty much working with the U.S. to overthrow Aristide back in 2004. And he's opposed to the Kenyans coming in. So there's really very few Haitians who are really rooting for the Kenyans to come into Haiti.
How close is Haiti to becoming a failed state?
Well, that's something used very liberally these days. I mean, look at the U.S. Is that a failed state given its dysfunction? I mean, Haiti, you go into the countryside, you go into the back country of Haiti, things are functioning pretty much as they have for the past 200 years. Yes, the government has been completely debilitated by these repeated U.S.-backed interventions into Haiti, and the Kenyans coming would just increase that debilitation. The central government has no authority. The political class has no credibility. So, yes, the increased number of foreign military interventions and following caretaker governments has greatly reduced the Haitians' capacity to govern themselves.
Kim, thank you. Always really appreciate the analysis. Take care. Kim Ives speaking to us from, where are you actually? You're in Washington, aren't you? Yeah, New York. Sorry, Kim.